And good evening everyone who is watching the stream of VOD arrives on air, and welcome to my another short stream, GeoGuessr stream, because it's short because it's a short one. So I've been pretty busy, and productive this time, not just busy and procrastinating. No, really proud of myself. So after the previous stream, yesterday's, I actually built a PC, but I couldn't 100% finish it because I needed one more hard drive. But I decided against streaming it because it's all been tested, it's all been used. The hardware that I used for the build, there was like pretty much everything, pretty much all of that I've already shown on my streams building. So it's like my old motherboard, my old CPU, memory, SSD and whatnot. So the only thing I had to buy for this is for this build is like a power supply, powerful enough, a video card, and the front panel, because the case that I used didn't really have proper like USB and whatnot on the front panel. The case actually kind of looks okay-ish, but it's old. Nicola gave it me for free, so and I built this machine again for those friends of the family. I've already built one machine for them, and then today I actually got into my main rig to fix a lot of small issues. Like there was a USB controller card that wasn't working. I tried another one instead. So there was like strange USB connector on the motherboard that I wanted to use with the inner USB hub that I specifically ordered on AliExpress for things like MIDI keyboards and printers and whatnot. Not really something crucial. So scanners, printers, things like that. Yeah, I have a scanner, I have a printer, so and hard drives. So my main rig, I downgraded the storage there, so I used one 4 terabyte hard drive for storage, not talking about the system, and one 6 terabyte hard drive. I kinda stopped using them and connected temporary a 6 terabyte hard drive, but those 8 and 4 terabyte drives, I never removed them. So finally it was time to remove them and the used 4 terabyte drive in the new build. So some other things like the most important part, my main rig has 2 video cards in it, 2 very big video cards. One's like 3090 and another one is like NVIDIA Tesla P40, professional card without even video output. It's like a GPU accelerator. So, and for that card I got a new riser, pretty much PCIe extender. I placed it differently. Now it's like it's still outside of the case because there's no way to fit it inside. So but it's on top of the case now, it's not on the floor next to it. It's been on the floor for pretty long time, with a fan standing on the floor next to it. So now it's more organized, it's on top of the case, still outside of the case, not mounted, but at least on top. So now I can experiment with different cooling solutions for that one. And another thing that I've done, it's like I finally installed and started using fan control software, because that NVIDIA Tesla P40 card, it has its own custom 3D printed shroud with fans attached to it. It doesn't have its own fans, it's a server card. So the cooling is custom, and that custom cooling needs control. So fan control software, I think it's called like fan control. It's a perfect thing to actually control fans in this situation. So I've done like a ton since the previous stream, yesterday and today. Church of Ghana, okay. Long time no see, Ghana. And Deminaza. Interesting. What's Deminaza? Not the first time. We have kind of taxis here. They look like taxis. Okay, if it's Ghana, where might it be in Ghana? I kind of don't want to leave this area. So yeah, I don't have lots of experience with Ghana, though I know there's a place called Owa. Okay, I just hope to find something a little bit more substantial than this. But they only mention some sort of Deminaze. Okay, what are you here? Prayer Sanctuary. Gumo Deminaze. Registered in Teshe Accra. Okay. So are we somewhere around Accra? Anything like Gumo Deminaze? Deminaze is probably, well, I mean, small. Gumo though. So, but we might be, they might be registered in Accra because it's very large place, the largest city. If I don't remember if it's the capital. Okay. Let's see if we find something else. What road? What road? Кабо-Винеба. Кабо-Како-Винеба. Кабо-Како-Винеба road. Kaso maybe? Kaso Viniba road. There's Kaso Viniba. Okay. Gamoa Tikiam. Gamoa Deminaze. You know what? This looks like this intersection. So this goes straight west. Well, not straight, a little bit north. Yeah. We cannot go there, but the buildings, yeah, everything looks like it's this one. 4 minutes for Ghana. That's insane. That's my best Ghana yet. Okay, this goes up. We need to go down. So, and of course, on top of like working on my main rig, fixing all these a bunch of small problems, I of course dedusted everything the best I could with a vacuum cleaner and with blower. So it was sort of kinda Radliye Ribnitsa. Radliye sounds familiar. These are not Czech signs though. A little bit too yellow. Okay. Yellow. though the whole scene looks Czech, I would say. Okay, hello there. We skipped a couple things here. Okay, this is like super. Rybnica 4. Dobrodošli. The welcome is Dobrodošli here, so Czech, Slovak, maybe Slovenian. Rybnica, община, Rybnica na Pohorju. Okay, yellow signs, interesting. Who has green signs then? Or is green something like for just local things like trails and points of interest, tourist attractions? Oh boy. So far, pretty confusing. Let's get to the place we are going to. Oh, this is like Czech Republic. Cannot be anything else. It's like all absolutely amazingly well kept. Okay. Yeah, I'm skipping. I know. What did we just? Vuhred. Hello there, Vuhred. Svavit, Rybnica na Pohorju. But we are actually going in that direction. Стильный ловец. I'm confused. SE. Словений Градец. SL. SE. There's no SE. What? Okay. So yellow is this like Slovakia? The name of the place we are going to, it felt kind of familiar. Not sure we can make it. We can make it in time there. Radley Obdravi, Selnica Obdravi, Dravograd, Maribor. Maribor. So it was Slovenia, not Slovakia. Slovenia Gradец, yeah. Maribor, Selnica, Dravograd, Radия. Maribor is over there, southeast kinda. Radio Dravi. And we're somewhere between Maribor Bystritsa Obdravi. Vurmat. Shober. Well, Sober, but it's Shober actually. We're going north, so we are under the road, I guess. Ribnitsa na... here it is. I think that's where we spawned. Vuhred was somewhere there. That I'm not seeing. Why am I not seeing Vuhred? Svet Anton, yep, Vuhred. That was Vuhred, okay. And we spawned here. Oh, 2 minutes left only. Okay, here we have the road. What's the name of this place we are currently in? Radio Ribnitsa. We're really close to Ribnitsa. Let's go back. So, no names here. It's like some of these places, but I am not sure. There's a big house there, hiding in the bushes, and a big one here. But we are on 704, that's for sure. It's like this one, maybe. Because we have like 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorta kinda looks like this. Then we have this. Or maybe not. Crap. This. Okay, going to put it in just in the area. Totally crap, it was this one. I looked at this, I just didn't see this building at this white junction. It's just crap. I only didn't go here because I didn't see this building at White Junction. Crap. I knew about this one. It was fitting very well, if not for this building. This building kinda destroyed everything. Because it's like here, not there, where the map says it is. This looks like something Scottish. No, Irish, maybe Irish. The architecture is more like Irish. 247. Carry kill. Is it like carry? I just don't remember where carry is. Cork. Well, somewhere not that far away from Cork. But the roads, no, the roads are... Yeah, that's 500s. And we need 200s. The roads are not going our way. 157. Oops, I clicked on the map accidentally. Sorry, 247. County Mayo. Sligo. Two Atrium K1 284 247 232 253, somewhere around here. That's our road. Between Sion Anada and Kerry Kill. Kerry Kill's here. Not head, so I will like 3 kilometers away from this one. Is it this intersection? No. 5012. These numbers we don't have in here. But we are pretty much looking at the coast here, one way or another. Okay, it's more like this, I suppose. We have this building here and then nothing here. Okay, no. F012. Okay, looks cool, but we need a little bit more info. 3 kilometers away from that Fanat, whatever this is. Am I again having issues with like the buildings on the map? I cannot rely on it. Elena Broca. Should be like here. It's like, but then wait a second. There's this, and then we have this water here that, well, I kind of left it. Well, these are places from the last McDonough movie. Palms. Nice. Who would have thought Ireland has palms? Yeah, that's this lake. The road goes here. Goes a little bit more. And then intersects. Like, I'm almost sure it's like, yeah. This lake, and we are kinda somewhere here. Sorta kinda here, I think. And I was right. Okay. 5K, the very north of Ireland. Maslenica. The same looking signs as we just had in Slovenia. But on the map we have something like this. Or something even like this. Yep, that's what we are looking at. That's the map of this area, so it's Croatia then. Maslenica. Karlobag, Obrovac. Seeing anything like Karlobag? I found Pirovats or Pirovats, but not Obrovats. Lozovats, Kozlovats, all sorts of Vats, but not the one we need. Karlobag's here. I have a feeling we might be on this island. Maslenica. Here we have Maslenica. And here we have Maslenitsky Most. Which would be like only fitting. Yeah, that's a big one. Is it tall? Hard to tell. Looks like it's pretty tall. Bungee jumping. Yeah. Guess it's tall enough for that. And what's this? Something. Is that a church? Parking. Parking's here. Big cross and a road to Maslenica. Which is this one? Okay. Croatia 5K. Hello there. Interesting looking. Like What's this then? Sorry, what's this language? Tirana, Albania. Oh, insane. Every time I see Albanian language, I'm like, what? This is not from our planet. Okay. I have so little experience with this that I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do anything here. So they have road signs. Okay, and we are seeing, is that like a lake or a gulf? Doesn't look like. Is it land over there? They have this, they have this. So technically possible for it to be a lake. Pogradец. So this is Pogradец. And what's this Ruga street? OM and go. Kajo Karafili. I have a feeling we are like here. No. We're looking south, yeah. Yeah. It's this one then. Okay. There was sort of kinda canal, but I missed. I'm not seeing that on the map. So okay. We have street signs. That's super helpful. Ruga at Hem. Ha. Okay, that's like I'm not even going to try to read. Yeah, that's it is El Nails Art. There was something about nails, I think. Okay. Keta. Okay, I guess no nails, now it's Keta. But Vispound. Kinda in the middle of it. What's this? Free shop. Not seeing any free shops in here. But here it just sort of kinda ends. So it's only this one. Because here it just ends. So yeah, like the middle of it. Oh boy. I lost only 6 points tonight. And only in one location. Okay. Short recap. We have 4 5Ks, which is good, and one small mistake, because again I didn't trust myself. I trusted the map more, but the map, the place, the way the building was placed on the map. So yeah. Okay, let's just get to it in order. So the first one was my fastest Ghana, I think, for now. A place not that far away from Accra on the road. reading actually the addresses, reading the names of the roads in places like this one can be very helpful, because we learned that the road was connecting Vinnyaba and Kasoa. Well, we kind of guessed Kasoa, Vinnyaba we could read, so, and that we were somewhere around Accra, and the rest was really easy. It's all here, at least, as you can see. Yeah, it shows it. My fastest Ghana so far. Not really diverse, it's Europe and just one Africa tonight. So number 2 was Slovenia. Confused the hell out of me, because I thought it was Czechia, Czech Republic, or at least Slovakia, but no. And that's where I got actually bamboozled by the map. Should have trusted myself more. I thought we were here, because I didn't see building here, but we ended up like being here, and I didn't guess this turn, because this building, it's not here. There's like an empty spot here. The building is like over there. So that's the only reason I didn't take this Y junction here. Lost 6 points because I didn't trust myself. Number 3 was north of Ireland. Want to say Italy, not Northern Ireland, north of Ireland. So cool looking place. Something from, I don't remember, what was the name of the last McDonagh movie with like Colin Farrell and what's his name? Crap, Colin Farrell, I remember. Brendan Gleeson, where Brendan Gleeson's character cut his fingers off. Yeah, sounds the way it sounds, pretty rough. Yeah, so we got this and guessed it really well. But Ireland, you find the road with a number, you pretty much have it all when you find the road with a number, R something. It's like enumerated in some sort of orders throughout the country. You always can find the right one. So number 4 was Croatia. Quite some actually Mediterranean sort of kind of situation tonight. 3 in one region. So we immediately found the poster with a map of this area, and they call it Novogradsko More, they call it the sea. Interesting. So it looked like a really big water body, like a sea, but yeah, it wasn't. And Novigrad here, yeah, just like in Chernaros, a city that we don't have access to outside of South Zagoria. And number 5 was a little bit of Albania. I kinda guessed it could be one of the gigantic lakes. So, and yep, it was one of the gigantic lakes. Place called Pogradec. But yeah, Albanian language, I kinda really rely a lot on languages. Albanian language, just, I think the closest one to Albanian would be what's the name of the place? Maltese, the one that they speak in Malta. It's like Albania and Malta. Well, not that far away, technically speaking. So really confusing. The languages, the place, fortunately, a city with some signs, so we got that figured out pretty fast in 4 minutes. Actually, lots of fast guesses tonight. Wait a second, 28 minutes in total? We spent 28 minutes on just getting almost 5k. If it were 5k, it would have been my fastest 25k. But no, it had a small mistake, so... But that's it for tonight. So thank you very much for watching. Again, I've been pretty busy and not with just procrastination. Managed to do a lot. Fixed a lot of small stuff in my main rig. Lots of like minor things, but that required actually getting it from under the desk, the dust in it, disassembling partially, and etc. So things that have been pretty annoying. And another thing, I actually just give me a second, get rid of it. I actually finished the first round of working on the bass guitar that I got. Long story short, an old bass guitar, beat up, never set up properly. I actually set it up, upgraded it. I posted about it on Twitter. The first round of that process, the first stage is done. Geometry, the new bridge, strings through body, things like that. So played it today a little bit. Feels pretty good. So yeah, that's why I'm only doing short streams. I've only been doing short streams. Maybe tomorrow too, we'll see. Still lots of things to do, and I'm going to be busy tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Enough rambling here. YouTube people, thank you for watching me on YouTube. It was almost 25k, and it was the fastest almost 25k ever, so I think it deserves a like on YouTube. Subscribe for more. We play GeoGuessr, we play DayZ, we do it every day. Nighttime, when it's nighttime in Europe, but yeah, that's pretty wide time window. So please activate your notifications if you want to catch me live on YouTube, on Twitch. Twitch people, thank you for watching me on Twitch. If for some reason you are not following my channel here, please follow. As for the rest of tonight, we got to read somebody, so let's see who we can read. We can read somebody maybe playing GeoGuessr, though we don't have lots of viewers. So let's see. There's a person playing GeoGuessr with the title hardest game ever. Let's see if we can read them. Some people disable reads. Okay, we can read them. They seem to be live. So let's go and say hi to Blinksy Gaming. The link goes in my Twitch chat. That's only for Twitch rating, the whole rating thing. I'll see you all tomorrow. That's it for tonight. Goodbye and good night.